there, guys. This is Databits, sitting here enjoying watching a great video from YouTube through my phone and through the Bluetooth of this little device that I just got, playing through my FM radio in my car. So if you're here, you're probably looking at doing the same thing. Maybe not watching YouTube, but you're thinking, man, I wish there was a way that I could Bluetooth my phone into my car because my car doesn't have Bluetooth. Well, I have just the solution for you. And I have a solution here that is a gift that keeps on giving. The device we're talking about here is the BO Power FM transmitter. And this beautiful little device, elegant looking, very high quality looking device, plugs into your lighter socket of your car. And it keeps on giving because it supplies you with 2 USB ports so that you can charge your phone through here. And it even has what it calls a quick charge port. That's the top one there. And then a 2.4 amp one, which would be valuable for charging things like tablets that require a little bit more amps than, say, a cell phone. So what all does this amazing device do? Well, this device has several wonderful features. So the first feature, obviously, is that it will take the Bluetooth signal, audio signal from your phone or other Bluetooth device like a tablet or an iPad or something, and it will play it. It will pair through this, and then via an FM signal, it will send the audio to your car stereo. So in this case, I've tuned my car to a frequency that's not being used. So in this case, 87.7 is not being used in my area. So if I go down here and I turn the device off like this, you'll just hear. That is what you should hear when you first turn on the device.
Waiting for pairing.
So it's also going to tell me that it is waiting for pairing, as you just heard there. And it is going to then be paired and ready to go. Now I can do several things with this device. I can charge my phone. I can play my music through it to my older car stereo that only has an FM radio in it. I can play music from little SD cards, micro SD cards. I can even connect an older device like a mini disc player up to it and play older music from older devices. Well, it could be new music from older devices through my car stereo because of this unit. So like I said, it looks very elegant plugged into your car. Sorry for the reflection there of the light, but it's a nice shiny little device. Just to give you an idea of some of the buttons it has. So this here is your volume control that controls how much output you want to send to your car stereo. And that beep indicates that I've reached the maximum volume control setting right there. This button here allows me to do voice phone calls through the device. So I can use it as a hands-free speakerphone using my car stereo as the amplifier. And then there's a little microphone hole right there. This channel up and down button here allows me to tune it to the different channels that are available through the FM station. Okay. Over here is a next track and previous track, and that works with the SD card adapter that you put in it. So even if you don't want to pair your phone to it, it still works as a fantastic way to play MP3 files through it. Let me demonstrate that for you. I've got a little micro SD card right here, and I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the side right here. So it goes in with the shiny part towards you, the little terminals on it. Now to pair it with your iPhone or Android device, you'll need to go into your Bluetooth settings. And just turning the unit on, it will say that it's waiting for pairing. And then just look for the item to appear in the list here. So I've got it listed here as BT70. So once I see it appear there, I press it and it pairs with it. And it will, of course, report that to you that it has done so. It has paired. Okay, so let's demonstrate that. So first I'll say forget this device. All right.
Waiting for pairing.
All right, and then it says that. All right, so there's my BT70. Press that.
Paired.
So now we are paired. So that is the only process you need to do to connect your phone to this device. And then this device needs to be connected to an FM station. Now, the first station I picked didn't sound that good. It sounded a little staticky and distorted. So I went ahead and picked a different station. I went ahead and picked 88.3, which will correspond to the 88.3 right here on the device. Okay? So again, as we said earlier, we could connect a older device to this unit. So I have here a Sony mini disc player, and I'm going to go ahead and connect it to this unit through the auxiliary in port on the side. So I have my 3.5 millimeter plug connected to the unit there. I'm going to take the other end of it here, and I'm going to plug it into this port here on the side. Okay. And you see a picture up here on the screen showing you that you're using that connector. And then I go over here to my player, and I'm going to hit play on the device. And I should hear music coming through. And I can go ahead and crank up the volume on the mini disc player. For my next demonstration, we're going to do a cheesy phone call with my wife, who happens to be in the house. So I'm going to go ahead and dial the number while I've got it paired and I've got my radio on, and we're going to have a conversation and see how it sounds. Okay? So while you're looking at this device, I'm going to go ahead and dial the number. We're now dialing the number. We'll see if anybody answers, whether or not they can hear us. See the phone icon appeared there on the screen.
Hello?
Hi, honey. I'm calling you on my new speakerphone in the car.
How's that going?
It's going good. How does it sound?
Sounds good.
Sound nice and clear?
Yep, nice and clear.
All right. Did I catch you sleeping?
Yep, I got a headache.
You have a headache?
Part of it, I think it's part of it.
Aww.
Yeah, the roof of my mouth hurts and across my forehead.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
think that's part of it, but I don't know for sure.
It's probably this ucky weather we're having. It's terrible.
And I'm tired.
Yep. Okay, well, thanks for the call. I will
Yep.
talk to you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So I press that button there, and that goes ahead and hangs up the conversation. So now you've seen how amazing this device is. It's got that flexible gooseneck that you see here, so you have the ability to adjust it. You could move it over to the passenger side if the passenger happens to be riding with you and wants to control it, or you can move it over to this side and look at it yourself. And of course, it's got that nice reflective front screen there showing you everything that's going on. Hey, what's going on? So this is my new favorite FM transmitter for the car. I think you'll enjoy using it as well. A couple things that you might want to take note of. Make sure that this volume control is turned up, as far up as it'll go, and kind of keep the volume on your other devices on the low side as opposed to cranking them up all the way, because you might get some distortion for the audio, and you really don't need to have it blaring loud, because you can always crank up the volume on your radio to compensate. So don't blast this thing with the sound, just kind of set everything at a moderately high level, but not all the way, and then allow your car stereo's volume to be the real control of the volume. Also, be sure to use the two plugs here on the front to charge your mobile device or your tablet by plugging the plug into this side, the USB, and then taking the other end of the plug and plugging it into your device. And you can use this thing as a charger for your devices. So again, it just keeps on giving. So between the speakerphone function, the micro SD function, the auxiliary in function, and the Bluetooth functionality, you've got quite a powerhouse of entertainment for you in your vehicle, especially if you have an older vehicle that does not have Bluetooth on it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of this device. I'll show you what the box looks like. comes in this box right here, like that. And when you look online to purchase one of these, I'll put a link in the description here for one of them. Look for the one that says BT70 up here at the top, and it says Wireless Car FM Transmitter QC 3.0 Quick Charge. So don't go for any of the fakes that are out there that are pretending to be as awesome as this one. It's an ABOX US Car BT70 FBA, made in the glorious country of China. So be sure and get this one, because this is the one that I'm reviewing here and recommend for you. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Watch some great reviews of older technology like you see here, this mini disc player. I have those on my channel, as well as cassettes and other older technologies. Also tell you how to connect your new turntable you got for Christmas to your stereo system. So see that there as well. And we will see you next time.